That's awesome. Yes, yes. Okay. And dude, we are live. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Pendergast Podcast, another live edition. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving this year and spent it with your friends and your families and all your loved ones. I had a proper time with mine for sure. Look, hi, everybody say hi to the dog. What's up? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So I hope everybody had a great time. Hopefully Jules will come on here. We miss you, Jules, right? And as Jules always says, I'm Chris, the whole effing show Simcoe, right? I always laugh at that. I think it's hilarious. But yeah, we miss Jules. But yeah, anyway, I'm so excited about this podcast today because I got a good mate of mine, Jake Marsh, back on, and Zack Weston. What is up?
Right.
Yeah, you?
Yep. Feeling good.
Yeah, good. Me too. How was your guys's? Well, I'm sorry, we done been over this. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving like we do. So, but yeah. So, how was y'all's non-Thanksgiving weekend?
Yeah, pretty good. I went out partying. You went out partying as well?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, a little trophy presentation and that.
Oh, nice. Where was this at?
A little kart track championship that I competed in, and Jake was supposed to, but kind of broke his foot.
Right. Jack Roach said, "Big fan. Can I get a poster, please?"
Who's that? Oh, Jack Roach.
Yeah. Our mate Jack Roach, man. Big fan. Yeah, Jack, we'll get one in for you. Absolutely. And we'll get both the boys to sign it for you for sure. It's awesome. Yeah, ask him about. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So as you got look at this beautiful man right here. Look at this guy. Yes. What is up?
Here I am once again.
Yes, sir. But yeah. So we had Benny Grayson on. I had a brain fart there for a minute, and there's something I want to ask you later on in the podcast when we get into it. It's you know what, matter of fact, I'm just gonna do it now. So when I had him on the podcast afterwards, we got into some stories, right? And he wanted me to ask you all about his your doggy Bluetooth. Man, I was crying laughing so hard when he told me that story, bro. It was amazing.
Yeah, no, that was that's one to remember, that one. Yeah, dodgy Bluetooth. That's got a bit of trouble with that one.
It was good, man. Do you want me to tell the story?
You can tell it if you want.
All right, so Jules, check this out. Benny Grayson, mega lad. Can't wait to have him back on again. But he's telling me the story about Jake's Bluetooth. Like he would go there and put porn on it and play it loud in his pits, man. In Jake's pit, bro, all season long, bro. I was crying laughing. It was.
Bet you wouldn't do it at your local electronics store.
Yeah, man, that's proper though, man. That's good.
I dare you to do it and post it on TikTok.
Yeah, right. Post it on TikTok.
I'm waiting for my computer to boot up, so I'm not using this garbage mic that's on my phone right now.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. But yeah, so Jules, Jake, and Zack Weston. So yeah, everybody knows Jake's story. So hi guys from Motorcycle Live, California Superbike School UK. What's going on? Big supporters of them guys. And of course, Martin Adams, the Clothing Kings podcast. Mate, what is up, right? So Zack Weston, mate, tell us introduce yourself first of all to us and everybody watching that don't know you, right? Across the pond, and how you got involved in motorcycles.
Oh, it's a long story. My dad started with racing and bigger bikes and whatnot, and then I just got a little pit bike. Then one day got quicker than him, and he retired. And then I went on, and that was in 2017. Then 2018, over winter we did upgrades to the bike and whatnot. And I competed in the British mini bikes on this little Bambino bike, and the first round was amazing. I went out and won all three, which none of us expected. And then I just went season went on, I had a really big crash. It knocked me a bit. Came back a little bit at the end, and I managed to secure third in the championship in my rookie year.
Bro, that's proper.
And then 2019, I stepped up onto the next bike, 140, and we did really like a nothing year. Did a few races. I got a few podiums, nothing special. 2020 was the first year of all this Ovali stuff. I had a 110. I was just too big for it. Yeah. So then we ended up getting a quicker one, and I loved it. And I was back into the top 5, battling for podiums. Although 2020 would have been a good year, but I started at the beginning of the year in one championship, then changed halfway through. So I was nowhere really in the championship, but it was just a fun year. And then in 2021, I actually got my original bike back that I started racing on in 2017. And we put a 140 in it. We customized it with fully adjustable forks and whatnot. And I had an Ovali Evo 190. And all I want to do really was win the 140 championship. And that was all my goal was. And I ended up winning the 190 one as well. Leading at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year, I was terrible. But then I just got better, learned the bike. And I ended the year with a 16 win streak.
Mate, what? 16? Dude, proper. For real, congrats.
Damn, 16 wins?
Dude, bro, that's, yeah.
Yo, somebody call my man Ric Flair, bro. 16-time WWE champion. Sheesh.
Yeah, and then last year I stepped up onto the Ninja, Jake's Ninja. There was a decent amount of duct tape on it. I was straight onto it, never ridden a big bike properly. And I think I finished 4th, 5th, and 4th again. Then I did the next round and I got on the podium. Then we went to Cadwell and I didn't get on the podium there because I don't really like Cadwell. It just didn't flow for me. And then end of the year on a high where I nearly got my first race win. It was like 0.002. I was so close to winning my first race. And then I'm on the same bike now. I raced it like this year and on the BMD Championship, Team Green, and won the championship with 21 wins, I think, 3 DNFs and 2 seconds. Then next year I'm still on the same bike, but it's the Junior Supersport Spec, which is basically instead of 37 brake, it's now 50. So it's just a stepping stone up to 600. And that's where we're at.
Mate, congratulations. That was an amazing journey. I mean, dude, 16 race wins, ended up champion. I mean, bro, mate, what an honor. Absolutely. What an honor. So, dude, I'm telling you, Jules, man, what a beast, right? So, how did you and Jake? Yeah, right. How did you and Jake meet?
I can't remember. It was a weird racing. I used to be in the paddock, the bigger bike paddock, in 2022, at the beginning of the year when I didn't race there. And my dad knew Jake's dad, Pete, a little bit. And I knew of a few other people that they're all with. So I was just in the garage, and then it's just speaking. Now we're teammates. So.
Oh, because I was telling Chris, I thought they met on a dating app, but you know that's a better story. No, that's lit though, man. And I'm assuming the relationship has gone great so far.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, me and Zach have shared a paddock together like a few years since I've started racing. I've always been in a paddock with him, but we've never really spoken until last year. Just because I was always quite shy. And Zach obviously been in the paddock a few years. He's got all his friends and that. So yeah, we've got really close since last year. Now we do pretty much everything together now, don't we? Pretty much.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just great.
So Zach is Mr. Popular, huh?
Yeah.
Or what do you guys think like y'all's biggest challenges was overall like last year? Like what do y'all were like, damn man, shit was tough.
No, difficult question.
What was really tough for you, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just won most of his races.
Well, there's always at least one thing that you're like,
Yeah.
It was probably when I won the first couple of races, and then I had I did 2 DNFs in a row, which meant second place moved up to first, and then pulled a gap in me in the championship. Yeah, that was trying to get those points back without thinking about the DNF. It was calling me.
So most of it was just gravity. It was just gravity that kind of just took me down. But other than that, I was winning everything.
Yeah, that's awesome,
dude. That's how you know you're truly goated.
Yeah, that's a proper season, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gary, what is up, Gary? For those who know Gary, we had him on the podcast. He says, "Hey, Chris, they look like Stoller and Woodruff."
Oh,
I don't know who that is. I have no clue.
Gary, California Superbike School, UK.
Oh no, but who is Statler and Waldorf?
I don't know.
all right. Google search. Let's do this.
Yeah, there you go.
Statler.
Don't forget, Craig, making
Waldorf.
it easy.
Yo,
This
I'm
is
gonna
awesome.
say. Oh, I'm dead. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's see this. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are. Maybe you guys might get it. Oh, right here.
Bye.
Boom.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah.
I see the resemblance.
Oh, that's good,
I think I get it.
Gary. That's good. That's proper. Absolutely.
So Pete. So I'm guessing, So Pete, the other Marsh. There's more to that story. Tell him about your big crash on the Talent Cup bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in 2022, I was actually supposed to do the British Talent Cup, and bought the bike. Was all happy with it. Went to Spain. Was happy. Then we went to Snetterton, the pre-season test, and on the last session of the last day, high-sided myself at the last corner, and wrote the bike off completely. Snapped the frame in 3 places, swing arm in 1, subframe, bearings, everything was dead.
Jeez.
And yeah, and that's how I obviously stepped onto the Ninja, because my dad wanted me to go back to Snetterton to not be, not afraid to crash there.
Right.
Borrowed Jake's Ninja because he was on the 600, and I just fell in love with it. I didn't want to go back to the Talent Cup bike. It was just more how I ride with the.
You felt more at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, straight away. Yeah, and that's a huge difference, right? Sorry, go ahead, Jules.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, it seems like that's a common review of everybody that rides the Ninja 400 and competes with it. It feels more like home. Now I'm really curious. Maybe I should ride a Ninja 400. I don't know. Something about it. I've been shitting on that bike. I mean, like as a street bike, I've been shitting on it. But like as like a competition bike, I wonder what that feels like, man.
Oh, it's
literally
proper. Yeah,
dude. Everybody. I mean, Rossi Moore rides the RC390, which is why I was like, oh, I need an RC390. But the mass consensus say that the Ninja 400 is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might just take y'all advice. I'm in the market for a new bike.
Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, I mean it's a great bike. I highly recommend it. And we know many people, Jules, that race the 400. And they'll tell you, yeah,
everybody and their mother and their mother's mother.
yeah.
Martin goes,
Martin.
hope that's. Oh,
Hope that salad.
yeah, man. What you eating, bro? What you eating? Oh Lord,
that's awesome.
Yes,
Big shit out
yes,
to Rick.
yes, Rick. I understand. I understand so much that that CRF 125 really kicked my ass.
Yeah. So Jake and Zach, y'all don't know. So Jules, you tell them the story on your road race adventure, well, your track days down there with SFL Mini GP in Florida.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was my first ever track day. As my first time ever being on a smaller bike, smaller than a Gixxer 750. So that definitely humbled me, man. I broke the bike numerous times. I crashed a lot. I broke a lot of clutches. I had my own pit crew for the first time, which was this guy here, Rick, and shout out to Curtis Woodworth. So those guys were like changing out clutches, ripping bikes off the other ripping clutches off the other bikes, and to replace what I just broke. And I had to go to Disney World the next day. You know what I'm saying? So like that was like a 9-hour excursion, and I'm here dragging my right arm and my right leg because of how many times I crashed. But hey, man, on my first track day, I dragged knee multiple times. So like y'all can't tell me shit.
Nah, it was good, man. I was proud of you, man. You got to tell them on how the launch went on the CRF.
Fuck me. Okay, so to give more context, it's a race weekend, right?
Yeah.
I just happened to shoe in because pin the gas and I was an invited guest. So the Saturday before I landed in Florida, they were having practices and classes and like some coaching, which I'm supposed to be there, but my plane didn't fly Sunday. So Sunday was race weekend, so heat races, qualifying, all that good stuff, and I was just thrown into the fire. So my first heat race, no crashes. I went through. I was super last, but at least I survived, right?
Right.
My heat race. I'm sitting back on the bike, which mistake number one right there. And I'm holding the clutch in, and I'm listening to everybody else on how they launch, and everyone's like, run. So I'm like, I think I should do that too. All right. I'm holding the clutch. And I let go of the clutch, and that little thing whooped me off, and I fell like back flat. And I looked to the side, and I'm like, oh shit, I just looped the start. So I got up so quick, and I like picked that little thing up, and I'm pretty strong. So like I picked that little thing up, and I lifted it, and I took it to the side. While everyone, there was a couple of people that looked back and were like, what the fuck just happened?
Great story, man. I love it.
I never knew that little thing could lift me up. But they were telling me because your weight, like my weight was in the back tire, it made it easier for the front to throw me off. So a lot of people were telling me different things. They were like, oh, for that little track, the small track, the go-kart track, they're like, launch off second gear, sit on top of the freaking gas tank and push down, and then you can hard launch.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how to launch a bike. Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know what not to do. But I'm definitely gonna come in for my second shot, yo. Like
I know I can't wait to go too.
Not like after being thrown into, I like learning like that. I like being thrown into the wolves. Like that's how I personally like to learn.
Yeah.
So it was
That's
great.
what I've always learned as well. I've always just gone straight to the big stuff. I've not took small stepping stones, and wow, I haven't stayed on the same bike for a year in a row yet. I've changed bike every year and changed classes, so it's been very tough.
Yeah,
right. But it's the best way to learn. You just get dragged along by the faster people, and people that already know what they're doing. So it's I like that, learning that way as well.
Because in my opinion, it's like you already know what you're up against, right? So like if you're thrown against the wolves, and then on our end we had Avery Dreyer, which he was our junior cup champion in Moto America. We had Isaac Woodworth, who also is in that class, and then we have Julian Correa, who races in the Northern Talent Cup is what it's called.
No,
Chris?
the British Talent Cup.
British Northern British Talent Cup. Yeah. So all those guys were there, and all those guys are freaking beasts. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, now I see them. They're right in front of me for 2 seconds. And I see how they behave on the bike and I see how they move. So now that I know that's kind of where I want to try to be, I know that's I have the exact picture of what the goal is, right?
Yeah.
Instead of being somebody who's racing with people only in his class. And I'm like, man, like, what if I get good? And I'm just like, man, I want to move up. I want to move up. Different ideologies. Some people think different. I just prefer to be thrown into the wolves.
Yeah.
I like to run before I learn how to walk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if
Let
that
'em
means
eat.
me falling 5 times.
That's it.
It's fun, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yo, wait till I come back, bro.
I can't wait to go. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Dude, I'm gonna lose more weight. I'm gonna get more flexible. Get my
I heard
cardio
you.
up.
Yeah, good. That's my goal too, man. I think that's everybody's goal sitting here right now. It's
Yeah, that's
lose
why
some
he's
weight.
eating a fucking salad.
Yeah, right. So yeah, let's. That's something. Rick. Rick. I was getting ready to ask them about their off training plan, their off season training plan for Zach and Jake. What are you guys doing?
Well, I've started a 6-week training program. Try and see how much weight I could lose in 6 weeks, really. And in between that, I'm going to the gym as well. Strict diet and all of that. And I'm trying to get as much bike time as I can. So I've been out on my pit bikes like 3 times already now since I've recovered from my foot anyway. I'm hoping to get on some European trips on my big bike as soon as that's ready and we're ready to go with that. And just basically lose as much weight as I can so I can be more competitive for next year.
So what does your training program entail? And we'll get to Zach too here in a minute. Jake.
So the training program is you do 3 sessions a week and it's like a HIIT training. So like high intensity workouts and all that. Literally 45 seconds on a station. You get 30 stations, 45 seconds on a station, 15-second rest, and it's just non-stop. And then they stop you in between and get you to do push-ups, and it's absolute killer, but it's so worth it. It's really good, and I'm really enjoying it. And it seems to be working already. I've only done 1 week. That's really good. That's
proper. That sounds like something I'd like to do. Intense, high intensity. Just get in there and knock it out. Zach, what about you, man? What do you do for the off season and training and all that?
Well, obviously he wrestles bears.
Keeping obviously the diet under control and everything, because obviously off season's still important, and it's just trying to be on a bike every week or as much as I can. It's difficult because I'm still at school, but so it's every weekend or most weekends I want to be out on my bike. Man,
it's the complete opposite of what I'm doing, man. I'm freaking weightlifting. I'm like just trying to get stronger, but now I'm focused on cutting weight. So I might have to hit you up on that HIIT workout, Jake.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, the high intensity is no joke. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, if like for now, the only HIIT thing that I'm doing right now is I try to do as much MMA and kickboxing as much as I can. And I feel like that's great for my cardio. I run the treadmill. I try to break records on the treadmill by seeing how fast I can run a mile. I don't know how long that is in kilometers, but I try to see how long I can run a mile. And like I'm around the 9-minute mark, and my friends have been running around the 6-minute mark. So I'm just like, I got a long way to go.
Yeah, but you'll get there, bro. For real.
It's hard.
It is hard
for somebody to hit 6 minutes in a mile, or maybe less. I mean, you guys could probably hit a mile.
I used to do that in high school.
Yeah, exactly. So, people be breaking 6-minute records, 5-minute records, and that's constant sprinting.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I'm way too damn heavy. Do you guys train on motocross bikes or on minis?
So we do a little bit of both. So today we've been out on the minis, the mini supermotos. Zach's been on a KTM 105, and I've been on a MIR Mini GP 190. So yeah, I got them. I got 140cc pit bikes as well. Yeah, we got a 350 Husqvarna motocross bike and a 250 KTM enduro bike that we train on. So yeah, we've got a bit of everything. We do everything. I've just got a flat track bike as well, a CRF 100. Just got some tires for that to do some flat tracking.
Nice. I got a CRF 100.
Yeah, they're really nice bikes, to be fair.
Yeah, mine's a 04. Yeah, it's nice. I love it.
Yeah, mine's
a proper little
2004.
bike. Yeah, nice, right? Yay, let's go.
I've always wanted a flat track.
Yeah, me too, fun. Man. Yeah, it does. It does. I've never. Jake and Zach, have you guys ever done any flat tracking at all?
No, I was supposed to go for one of my friend's birthday party. He does it like every week, but I didn't end up going. And yeah, it's something. It does look like fun. I do definitely want to do it. So
yeah, for sure.
Dude, I've done it. It's really good. It is really good. I mean, just learning how to it's not like you have to use the rear brake, but it's so hard because it's on like really slippy, like clay kind of material. Right. So you just tap that rear brake and the rear end just slides right round on you, and you got to have the bike like digged right into your knee. Yeah, oh, it's class. It is really cool.
Man, I gotta hit up JD Beach.
Yeah. JD Beach. He's a beast over here. Yeah, he flat tracks a lot. Hopefully, we'll see him in Moto America next year.
Hopefully, we see him on Pin the Gas.
Yeah, well, he'll be on Pin the Gas.
He'll be on. I got his phone number. I just have yet to hit him up. Been busy. But Peter's asking, how was the enduro?
God. Not good. We were knee deep. Yeah.
No way.
It was horrible.
Wait, what were you guys doing on the enduro?
There's like this big course that you go. It's like 9 kilometers or something. We looked. The weather hadn't rained for like a week, so we thought it'd be fine. One lap took us an hour. Yeah, and then the second lap, we went out to do the second lap, and I made like a quarter of it, and I crashed 11 times. I was just knee deep in mud, and I just couldn't get going.
Yeah. Oh Lord have mercy!
I barely fit on a 250 because I'm small. So I'm on my tiptoes, and I'm already in mud, and it just doesn't go. And then Pete was on the 350. So he's done it before, a bit of enduro. Didn't put my leg over in a motocross bike in 4 years. I went out on the 250. Yeah, the first lap was amazing. I went out the second, not so much. Yeah, but not the time of year for that track, that's for sure.
Well, we all got to learn somehow, right? That's literally one of my irrational fears, is sinking into the earth. So you telling me that right now that's some next level shit. I don't know how y'all had the balls to do that. Bro, you've ever seen quicksand?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, Jules, but we don't have to worry about no quicksand here in the United States, at least in New York or Virginia.
You say that, then you go on a family vacation and your family's like, oh, let's go on a hike somewhere. And it's quicksand. Now you're gonna wish y'all watched Steve Irwin or Bear Grylls.
Right?
Oh, my name is Bear Grylls, and today we're gonna be eating spiders. How was that for you?
That was actually pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually pretty good.
It's been 3 days, no water. I'll have to drink my own urine. Like, it's hell no, man. But was it fun at least though? Like, did you guys at least have fun? I know it sounded exhausting and a little scary.
Yeah, we had fun, but
nothing you do again.
No, it took hours. Hours to clean the bikes.
Oh yeah,
that was the downside.
Just power wash that bitch. But in terms of you know what we do here, I don't know if you guys watch a lot of what we do here in Moto America, but would you guys ever race a bagger?
Oh, I'd like to ride it, but I don't think I'd race it.
Why not? I mean, I feel like everybody would want to try to at least race it once.
I don't know.
It's a big bike, ain't it, Zach?
It's a big bitch.
What about you, Jake?
I mean, I probably would just because I'd take a bike. A bike's a bike at the end of the day.
That's it.
I just love riding them. Yeah, I'd race one of them, and I just love that when I've watched them before and how much they just slide around. It's so big.
It's probably.
And it's like a bike I'd actually be able to tuck in on with a big, massive, like...
Yeah, the nose, the cockpit.
Because the people that ride them just like, they look so small in them, tiny. It's like, what?
And they're pushing them harder now, right, Chris? They're pushing them way harder. Like Kyle Wyman is almost elbow dragging the freaking, if not already elbow dragging a Harley.
And they're proper too, man. They got, dude, don't let them fool you. They're actually super bikes. They got a lot of money in those motorcycles, $100,000 plus. I'm sure every bit of it, right? And yes, Peter Marsh, you are right. It is coming to BSB. Actually, I found out when I was actually there at Cadwell, talking to Stuart Higgs. Ran into Stuart down there near the podium. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, so I wanted a picture, and then. As soon as he heard my voice, he's like, "Hey, you're not from around here." I was like, "No, dude, I'm from America." Blah blah blah. You know, you guys know. America. Yeah, I was going crazy, and
guns.
Yeah. So we started talking about Moto America, and specifically that class. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm making it happen they'll be out here, and that's going to be some proper racing." And they're nice, man. Dude, when you actually look at these bikes, Zach and Jake, man, they got Olin suspension, aftermarket swing arms. I mean, they're raised up off the ground, but they still got the proper saddlebags on them, dude. It's the dashes, dude. It's proper super bike and a Harley and a Victory, man. And they sound so good, right? Of course.
Dude, they just remind me of like the BMW Cup, like we have at BSB,
right?
Because it's not like they're meant to be race bikes. They're not meant to be race bikes, but they've been made to be, and they shouldn't get the lean angles that they should have. Like I know I've seen some of the BMWs that we have here. Like some people are scraping through the engine casings. They've got the bike that far lent over, and the engine sticks so far out. It's just I don't know how you ride it. It's not a bike that should be ridden like that around tracks like Cadwell, to say it's so tight and twisty. And yeah,
that's a good point. I wonder what tracks, Chris, that they'll implement the baggers on, because most of them are so narrow.
I mean, you know, it's listen, everybody knows I love BSB, man, and it's only Cadwell where that track's like super narrow. All their other tracks are proper, just like our tracks here in America. But at Cadwell, seeing the baggers, dude, I would love to stand there at the mountain and see them
just
make that first jump, right? See full send on that bad boy. It's going to be proper. I can't wait. I can't wait. I wonder if it's going to come in 2024.
I have a close up. I don't know how long. This is Max Flinder's bagger. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is someone's random wannabe World Superbike Ducati.
Oh,
that was proper though, right? Yeah. Look, Peter says I'd carry a few beers in the panniers, so once I cross the line, I can crack a cold one. Me too, Pete. I'll be waiting right there for you.
I'm just waiting for the day Budweiser is like, you know what? We want to get into superbikes. Yeah, right. It just makes like a Budweiser Harley Davidson. That would be the most American thing. You know what I mean?
That would be.
And then when you win, you know, you get like a 6-pack of a cold one, 6-pack of beers, a couple of like blonde-haired strippers, and a coupon for shooting at a shooting range.
Yep. Look, Jake's like, I would love that. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
A couple beers and a coupon to a shooting range.
I love it. It's some hookers. Let's go.
I was invited to go shooting. I don't know. The guns definitely are not legal over there, right? So like there is no shooting range or anything like that. Yeah. I was invited. I had my 10-year high school reunion yesterday. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. 10 years high school reunion. I graduated high school in 2013. And one of my guys is one of my friends is a cop. And he's trying to be a state trooper here. So state troopers in New York, they drive like Dodge Chargers. So like really fast, honking, stonking V8 motor, like dressed up to the nines, right? So he's gonna be one of those guys next year. And he talks to me. He's like, Julius, oh my God, it's been so long since I last seen you. Hey, you ever been shooting? I'm like, no. Do you want to? Yeah.
You ain't never been shooting, Jules?
I've never been shooting, bro.
Oh man, dude, we love guns, dude. I got yeah, we love guns over here in this household right here, man. I got a whole gun safe full of guns.
He was like, yes, dude, yo, we out
with Jules. Dude, Peter, it's gonna be. Listen, dude, Jules. Next time I come out there, you got to go with me.
Go shooting?
To Europe, man.
Oh,
but yeah, shooting too. But no, to Europe, man.
He says it's therapeutic.
Yeah, it's proper.
Apparently, firing a gun is therapeutic. No wonder we have so much of that shit around here.
Yeah.
But if you guys were to come here, I mean, what are, aside from possibly shooting, what are some American things that you guys have probably observed or seen on social media that you've always wanted to try
or see in real life?
Oh yeah, that too.
I'd like to go to an American car meet. Definitely. Like with all the low riders and all of them as well. They'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
So that's more of the West Coast. So like the California.
What's also big in Florida and North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
places
Florida.
Like that. Yeah. They got those in Atlanta. They got a bunch of those big car meets. Jake with like the Nissan GTRs and all that, right? Yeah. That proper drift cars and all. Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Also, like the great like American cars too. Like you'll see
American
like
muscle,
1978 Dodge Challengers, Barracudas, and like it's sex on wheels. I mean, I love motorcycles. Like I love motorcycles more than I love cars. But seeing those like classic like American drag cars, like there's nothing better than it. Like I don't know what it is.
What's your favorite American cars, Jake and Zach? Muscle cars.
Well, I do like the Charger, as you say.
The Charger?
Yeah.
Like the old ones or like the new ones? Like
the new ones.
Oh, okay. I like the old ones.
Let me see.
I'm an old school Dodge Charger, like the Dukes of Hazzard, like Vin Diesel, the one he had his dad in the very first Fast and the Furious, that black one.
Yeah,
like I would love to have that. Zach, dude, you pull that bitch out and fire it up. Everybody in the neighborhood's like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Take off down the road is and that's a proper wheelie machine too, right?
Oh, the old school ones,
yes.
The newer ones, like they're not. They're a little bit more tame, but here we go. Here, let me show you. I mean, we all know what they look like, but let's do.
They got the Hellcat, which is isn't that Dodge? Yeah, Dodge Hellcat. Yeah. See that old school, that old black one right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shoo! Look at that, baby,
bro,
dude. Yes, sir.
But he did like the new ones, like. Can you believe that these are what the police officers drive here?
It's insane. That is insane.
Yo, you might want to make a career change, man. Yo, just be a cop in America, bro. They'll give you this shit. Yo, Chris, look at that.
Dude, that's my girl right there. Look at that. Yes, sir.
Sexy. But like we have like events here. Like I don't know what the car meet scene is like for you guys, but we have things called like stance wars.
Yeah.
I don't know if so like, or the wheels like off camber and like, everybody comes in with like their clean builds. We have a lot of classic car clubs here. How are your bike meets like over there? Have you guys ever been to any bike meets?
I've been to any.
No, I've not been to any either.
I have. I've been to one in the UK. I've been to a bike meet there. I went to Peter Hickman when he moved into his new building. It was Wednesday night. They had there was like 100-something people there. I put pictures up on social media. That's where I met Malcolm and my mate Paul that showed for me around England. It was man, awesome. It was proper. But yeah, I've been there. This guy right here has been to a bike meet in the UK.
What is it like over there, Jake? Like, is it like big money shit, or is just people coming in with their small bikes? And
Well, I'd say you don't really see a lot of fancy bikes on the roads here, really much. You see a lot of older bikes like your old NSR 400s or CBRs and stuff like that. Just old bikes. Every now and again you get like a Ducati, most popular, or a BMW. You see a lot of them. Yeah, there's not actually really many bikers, well, that you see on the roads in the UK. Then you get to BSB and then you see how many fans there are. It's like, it's so weird to see how many fans there are and how little you see bikes out on the road. Yeah, I don't know. The bike scene doesn't seem very big, but it actually is when it comes down to it.
Yeah, so the bike meet I went to, they had all kinds of bikes, NC30s. They had the RCV street bike right there, the limited edition one. It was proper, right? And then of course they had, man, they had everything. I seen the RC45. Man, it was just beautiful because we don't have those here in America, unfortunately. Well, there are around, but not like over there in the UK, right? Seen a bunch of 400s that I would love to just put on a box and take them home with me. Who don't want a proper RC30? I mean, really, right? Zach, wouldn't you love to have an RC30 in your shed in your garage?
Yes, very much. Very much.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. I mean, it's such a beautiful bike, right? And I've never ridden one. Have you guys had the honor to ride them?
No.
Damn. Wait, Zach, what would be like your like dream bike to like ride or take to the track?
I like the R1M, the all carbon. All carbon.
So like
feelings on the new BM. I like it and I also don't like it.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
That's second. If I can get an R1, I'd go on a BM. They'd look nice.
What about you, Jake?
See, I'm the opposite way around there. I'm a BMW fan. I really like the BMWs, and I've had the chance to ride an R1, so I've rode it. But I want to ride a BMW before I decide which I prefer.
Right.
I don't know. There's something about the BMs, like they're just a special kind of bike to me. They've always stood out to me.
I mean, I love the BMW. I think they're gorgeous, and it's a proper bike. It's a weapon. I mean, let's just be honest, right? If you look at the figures that they put up and the weight, and it's a weapon, right?
Are we talking about the S1K?
Yes. And unfortunately, it's like the Honda CBR R, right? Let's just be honest, because it's forever R's, right? Yeah. I mean, it's such a beautiful bike, man, but it doesn't do too well across racetracks, right? Same thing with the BMW. You don't see them do, big things in World Superbike or BSB. It hardly anywhere, right? And now we will give the CBR credit because they fucking murdered it at the Suzuki 8 Hours where they win everything. Right?
That's strange to me.
But that's just a given because they own the track and they probably had a special chassis set up just for that track and all that yada 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 that goes along with it.
The durability,
the
Honda reliability.
The Honda reliability, right? So listen, Jake and Zach, what's your dream race bike to have and dream team to be on? It could be on anywhere, MotoGP, World Superbike, and who would your teammate be? And it could be anybody.
I'd like to go Yamaha MotoGP, but obviously I know it's not a very good bike this year, but I just like the look of the Yamaha. And I'd have to go with Fabio as a
yes.
Quartararo or D'Antonio?
Quartararo.
All right. Yep. Jake?
Well, I think we had this question last time.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of hate for who I'd like my teammate to be. My favorite bike. Well, I said last time I'd love to be on a BMW World Superbike. That would be crazy. Yeah. Last time my teammate I would have chose was Alicia Sparrow because he is very consistent, but he does crash a lot, and he has his up and down moments. But I don't know. Watching this year and watching the riders in MotoGP, Martin has been absolutely on it. But I've lost a bit of respect for him today. I don't know if you guys have watched the GP.
I have.
I saw the highlights of it, but you can explain.
Just with that move with Marquez, I thought that was a bit too much going on there. But I'd say Marquez because he's an absolute king of the ring.
Hey, listen, and everybody in the world's excited to see Marquez on this Ducati on Tuesday, right? I mean, let's just be honest.
Oh my God!
Yeah, everybody is. It's gonna be proper, right? And Luca, obviously the HRC, and then hopefully DG on Luca's. I mean, on Luca Marini's bike in Mooney VR46. So,
before I make any controversial opinions, let's say Mark's test on the Ducati goes great, right? Is he a shoo-in for a potential championship winner next season?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So we agree.
Either way, Marquez has got it next year. I think Marquez get on a Ducati, finally change the manufacturer. I think fresh start and back to the old Marquez. Hopefully.
Yeah. And he even said that he wished he shouldn't have stayed with Honda as long as he did.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think everybody does better when they do a change. So yeah, it's going to be proper, man. It really is. It's going to be good. And then we got Renz on the Yamaha, which, I mean, let's just be honest, dude. Renz is the dark horse to me next year, because if he gets on well with that, like he did with the Suzuki, and if things go his way, he could do some proper damage in the championship for sure.
Yeah, Renz is
Yeah. I think Yamaha should hire some Suzuki people, because I've been raving about it, and I've been creating conspiracy theories that towards the end of the 2021 season, Suzuki was figuring something out. Hence the reason why they were able to keep up with those V4s on a straight, and then they get dropped.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill's going around right now that David Bavaro, the guy that was responsible for getting Rossi off the Honda to the Yamaha, is in talks with HRC and can replace Alberto Puig on the team. But a lot of people don't realize, man. Puig, man, he owns part of HRC, so it's going to be, to me, I don't know how that's going to end up playing out, but we'll see. It's when you're part owner of a team, you know, they'll have to buy you out. And he's been such an inaugural part of that team. I don't see him moving anywhere, but you know what? Where there's smoke, there's fire, and who knows?
But the thing is, times change, man. Technology gets better, engineering gets better, and sometimes your skill set was only good for that period of time. You know what I mean?
It's a fact.
So I think Honda's going to be in a shitstorm for a little bit. But I think Yamaha should definitely, you know, hit up some of those Suzuki guys, because they're the only ones with the inline four, and Suzuki was able to crack the case before they got booted up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
and nobody's talking about Morbidelli on the Ducati, man. He's another sleeper, right? Because everybody keeps giving Morbidelli this hard. Oh, he sucks. He's this. He's that. Listen,
he does not know.
Listen, everybody sitting in here right now, and everybody listening to this, and that's going to listen to this in the future, and all this. We wish we was half as talented as Franco Morbidelli on a motorcycle. I mean, because he is an amazing. Yes, he is. And I hope his career turns around and he comes out and just smashes it.
Is this a real person? I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I don't. It's like, you know, sometimes when you see like spam accounts, but
no, that's a real person. That's Grace. That is, yeah.
Okay, all right. I am so sorry. I just like, I'm like, dude.
Jules, Grace, we apologize for Jules. But
one
yes,
so
Grace, do you ride bikes now at all, Grace? Well, yeah. So listen, fellas.
And what bike would you want to ride?
Right.
If you would want to race.
Pertaining to next year, what's in the plans for Jake and Zach next year?
You with us? Go on.
And if you can't really talk about it now, it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
The BMZ, the Championship by Racing, have released a new championship a new championship race in their club. So it's basically the bikes that we're on now, the Ninja 400s, and you put it's like a BSB Junior Super Sport bike, so it has 50 brake horsepower, and the upgraded exhaust, bits and bobs, and we're going to run in a split grid to the Team Green. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like we all go, and then the team go behind us. I'm just hoping we get the numbers for it, because it could be really good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about it. It's supposed to be a proper setup, so yeah, it will. And listen, you're gonna murder it this year, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you are. And then Jake, man, what you get? So everybody, Jake's got a thing coming up December 1st, right?
Yeah, the whole team.
Yep.
December 1st, we got the RD Racing party. It's open invite as well to anyone. It's just a little. It's like a party for the team, just a little celebration, and just trying to bring in some potential sponsors. Maybe we're holding a little raffle for a load of prizes. Yeah, and yeah, we're just looking to get some support, and we're gonna have a few announcements there for the team and bikes and everything you need to know for 2024. Really,
that's gonna be proper. I can't wait to hear. I can't. Hey, Jake, did you get the package I sent you yet?
I do. It's right there.
Okay. All right.
Oh man! Whoa!
Yeah.
Whatever did Chris send you?
Hey, shall we get them out?
Yeah. Get them out. Let's see the little booty shorts you're wearing underneath. Okay, no, I lied.
We've got some lovely knee sliders here. I believe they're stuck together now. Yeah,
That's okay.
Word.
I believe this one's from Mr. Petrucci himself.
Yep, it is.
And then a lovely one from the big man, Loris Baz.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I see you sent us plenty of some lovely signed posters as well.
Bits and bobs.
From Ricardo Rossi and Jaume Messia.
Yep.
A nice Ricardo Rossi signed.
Straight from Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely. Love that.
Austin, Texas.
And we've got plenty of posters here.
I did. I sent him an array of posters out.
And then Jaume Messia, your Moto 3
world champion. Yes, dude. Proper, right?
That's wild.
By the man himself.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's just some of the prizes that we have at the party. Yeah, we've got a lot up to offer, and there's a link on our page for anyone that wants to join the raffle as well. It's £5 a ticket, and all funds go towards helping the team really for next year, just towards anything.
I'm just telling you, man. Once the sponsors pull up, give them a little drink.
Yeah, we've already got some great sponsors on board, like Martin from the Clothing Kings. There's clothing. Zach's got LTR supplies that supported him throughout his racing career. That do all his clothing. Yeah, Club 45. Thank you to all the Club 35 for Zach as well. Yeah, we've got like a great helmet sponsors, Helmet City. We've got a lot of product sponsors, R&G, Toolbox Cleaning. We've got a lot, Silklean. There's a lot to say. I'm just trying to name them all now.
Yeah, I know, right? There's so many.
But, yeah, we've invited most of them to the party. It's just seeing who will come now.
Yeah, man, just give everybody some drinky drinks.
It'll be a great turnout for sure.
Let them sign a contract when they're not 100% sober.
Yeah, right. So, listen, fellas, what away from motorcycles, Zach, do you read any books at all?
Not really.
Or audio books?
No, I'm just
or podcasts.
I'm always working on the bikes. Jake's got many bikes. Breaks many bikes.
Okay.
Jake's got many toys.
Jake's got a lot of bikes, so I just take them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Whatever.
Pretty much.
The bike he's been riding lately hasn't been kind to some engines.
Oh, nice.
It's done a brand new to us, fully rebuilt engine was put in it. I done 6 sessions and done the gearbox. We then put another engine in it. Jake rode it for 3 sessions, done the gearbox. So it's not been the kindest with us, but we've put a new 190 in it, and we're out today. It runs like a dream.
With
So,
no gearbox issues, right? Good. That's good.
That's
this one.
good. Good.
That's a dope relationship.
It is.
I mean,
dude,
if Chris lived near me, I would be like, yo, Chris, anytime you want to ride my Suzuki, man, if I'm not riding it, you can go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
And then I'll take his RC51.
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of broken bikes sat in my garage, and they've been sat there for like 2 years. Probably. And yeah, so since I broke my foot and came back from Brands Hatch, me and Zach were pretty much sat in the garage most days of the week and fixing up bikes. So we've got a whole garage full of working bikes now. Well, I say that, but we've robbed engines out of
Right.
the bike. GT has lots for him to fix. Yeah, that's
God.
GT, my granddad there.
Yep.
Always giving us jobs to do.
Man,
My granddad. That's awesome. That's awesome.
My
If you had
biggest supporter.
if you had the magic fingers right now where you can snap your fingers and any bike in your garage could be rebuilt better than last time, what bike would it be?
What bike to be rebuilt better than last time?
Where if you had one shot out of all your bikes and you just boom.
I don't know. I've only got one bike and it runs like a dream.
I ain't break any bikes. Yeah.
My Kawasaki 600 from last year.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
ZX6. Yep.
I mean, that's not been, yeah.
Peter just said that too. That's awesome.
Uh,
That's awesome. ZX6R. Those are great bikes, man. I just sold a
The Zixer.
2011. Yeah. Actually, the proper way, as they say it, is ZX.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
ZX. Yep. We just, man. So listen, favorite Netflix series, Zach and Jake.
Oh,
Mine's got to be Stranger Things. Stranger Things is probably my most favorite. I've always, as soon as that came out, I'd probably watch it in about a day or two.
Yep.
I've yet to watch it.
It's you've got to watch that, Jules.
you
It's
got to.
I gotta watch it.
absolutely
I'm looking
amazing.
for something to watch right now.
So Zach.
I've watched the Big Bang Theory thing like 7 times now.
That's like me in The Office.
Yeah.
It's just something that we all started watching as a family, and we've watched it so many times now that it's just
Yeah.
we know what's happened, so it's just background noise. So
Yeah.
it's just
So not really a big TV person.
no,
No.
not really.
Yeah.
Well, how about this Celebrity Crush?
Go on, Jake.
Celebrity crush.
No.
There's a come on, Zach. There's only one. Haley Deegan.
Oh,
Haley D.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Dude,
Yeah.
that's Haley. Zach,
I feel like I know who that is.
it's the same. Yeah.
the same. All right.
She's getting married. now.
Y'all gonna have to fight over her then. Oh, right. The
Yeah.
driver. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Is she cute?
Yeah.
She
Mhm.
cute.
For
I'll
sure.
give it to her. I'll give it to
So
I mean, it's just meant to be, isn't it? She's into motorsports and
her. And she's
No.
American.
that's it.
just
Yeah,
might have to give her a little DM on Instagram, and
100%. Right.
Be like, this is what you gotta do. Be like, what's up, baby? Like, I'm trying to figure out a time of day where I could come through, cut up a little quarter piece of butter, and drip it all over your body, and I can lick it off.
That's hilarious. That's good stuff. Biggest fan of Jake Mark. Jack Knights. What is up?
Jack Knights. What a dope name. Jack.
Yeah,
my
dude.
Scouser. That is my favorite Scouser.
Oh, I'm a Scouser lad. Wait, how do they sound like?
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. That's what I was gonna say.
Wait, oh, what's his name? Oh, Paddy Pimblett. He's a UFC fighter. He's,
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
Scouser lad. I don't want to get knocked out.
That's awesome. Music,
Oh,
favorite music YouTube.
I was gonna finish him in the first round. I don't know.
What is this your favorite type of music, or is this like favorite song, or
Something to get you hyped.
All of it. Favorite music, favorite songs.
well, I'm absolutely obsessed with drum and bass and UK garage music. Yeah, that's my favorite type of music. I was just at a rave actually Saturday night listening to it. It was absolutely awesome.
You have to send me some so I can
It's a
check
lot
them
of-
out.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you, Zach?
I'm always with Jake, and we're always in the van, and so I've literally got his playlist on my phone. So we're literally
Nice.
our playlists are exactly the same.
So it's just like hard style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was this DJ. He was on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, what did he say?" He said, something about like relax your anus. Oh, what DJ was that? I gotta find it. I'll send it to you guys later.
Yeah,
That
dude,
shit
that's
is hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah, we were at a club on Friday night, and it was a club in New York City in the middle of Manhattan, and they were playing a lot of like that hard style like techno music. I mean, it was mixed in with like the rap and stuff, but they played
Yeah.
in sections. And I haven't heard that kind of I haven't heard that music like out loud in a while, so it was kind of
Yeah.
refreshing. It was kind of refreshing. It was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, look.
GT does not like the drum and bass. I've got a classic video of him, and when we was at Brands Hatch, I think it was, or one of the other rounds, where I connected to the speaker and played the music whilst he was outside. And he got very, very annoyed at me.
Listen. At least it wasn't Benny doing it, right? At least it wasn't Benny Grayson doing it. Yeah, baby. That's hilarious.
I can see why a lot of people, kind of have their way against it. I mean, when I was at the club, they were while they were like transitioning to that segment of just like hard like electro style music. The DJ was like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. And like the crowd went nuts, but like we didn't expect that to come after Barbie girl. It was lit, man. The club scene is lit. I mean, I don't know if you guys have. Oh no, you say you go to like these like underground like garage parties, right? I know that's like a big thing over there.
Yeah.
Do they do and any of these guys like have like crazy like light setups in their garages or basements and like smoke and shit? Really?
Oh, yeah, like big stuff.
That's wild. Hold on.
All out over it.
Let me see if I can pull out my Instagram story. I don't know if I'll get taken down for this because it is kind of you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. We're pinned the gas. We do whatever the hell we want. Hold on. Let me show you. So this is the club that I was at Friday. Disclaimer, a lot of stuff happening here. Like, yo, this crazy. Wow.
Looks like a good
shit
time.
was lit. It was a good old time, but they was playing some dope. Yo, that's what we're going with there. What's up?
We should crack in your dance moves out. I see you do a lot. I see a lot of you dancing on your Instagram.
Dude, believe me, I was sober too.
Sober, yeah.
I don't really drink like that. But it was killing. Like they make dance circles and like people just jump in and they do their thing. I will throw Chris in a dance circle so fast. I'm like, yo, Chris, bust the move,
and I'll get out there and be like, this white boy can't dance, but I'll come up with something. Damn it, you know what I mean?
Dude, for real. But that's a club scene here. But that's cool that you guys like even like as friends and as teammates, like even to the music taste, y'all kind of like synergize there.
Yeah.
For the most part. So that's how it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
That's it.
I'd have Chris as my teammate.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. And
Will we
let me
be
guess,
riding Aprilias?
yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit what I ride. Let's just ride, right? I'm like with Jake. I don't matter what it is, just go. What PlayStation or Xbox? Which one you guys play?
Oh, I have Xbox, but the PlayStation is looking better. But I've just got the new Xbox, so I can't really ask for the new PlayStation. I have Xbox, but eventually I want to move across to PlayStation. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm a PlayStation man.
Yep, me too. I got a PS5, so we'll have to get on there and play some games for sure.
Yeah, right.
100%. Yeah, listen, you guys stay on after we end this so we could chat for a few.
Yeah,
when we get done.
There's one game that I would switch my Xbox to just for PS5. If you could take a guess.
Ride.
No, because that's on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's right. What, Gran Turismo?
Close. I mean, not the same genre of game, but yeah, Gran Turismo would definitely get me to switch. But there's one game that just I have to play. Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man is a really good game.
Game looks insane.
I'm playing Miles Morales right now.
Oh, you lucky bastard! I want to play that so bad, yo. Like, I see people on TikTok play those games, and I'm just like, oh, dude, it looks so good. It looks so damn good. We got nothing like that for Xbox. All we got is Halo.
Halo was a good game, man, back in the day. But yeah, so listen, I have another question for you guys. If let's say we made a movie about your career, right? What actor would play you guys in your movie?
Jake Gyllenhaal and Jason Statham.
I would say, I'm just trying to think of someone that would match my personality. It's very tough. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really know a lot of actors' names, though, to be fair. I can put names to faces, but
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who would play you guys. I don't know. That'd be a good one. It's hard finding like younger actors now because there's so many of them now.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm like them, man. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Of course, I'm Netflix and I'm a big Star Wars nerd, right? So of course, Star Wars and shit like that. But I'm not a big The Hulk. Terry, Janet Marsh, the Hulk, yeah, the Hulk. I love it. The Incredible Hulk smash.
I'm a big superhero fan, bro. I'm a big superhero fan.
All right, Marvel or DC? Jake and Zach, which one?
I thought you said Marlboro.
No. Marvel or DC?
Cigarettes?
No, Marvel. Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel fan.
Yeah,
dude. We recently saw the Marvels, so like Captain Marvel and all that. It's not bad. Not a bad movie.
No, it wasn't bad.
But the recent series, when you guys were talking about series, I'm a big superhero fan. I mean, I just finished Gen V.
Yeah, I've seen that. Is that good?
Dude? Have you ever seen The Boys?
Yeah, The Boys is the shit, dude. Yes, dude, I love The Boys.
Watch Gen V because you need to know what they do in Gen V because that leads to The Boys season 4. Dude, we binge watched it in like 2 days.
Is that on Netflix?
It's Amazon.
All right.
Yeah. Amazon Prime.
I've been watching Peaky Blinders.
Yes.
Yep. Peaky Blinders, and I've been watching Ted Lasso on Apple TV, which is great. Have you guys watched Ted Lasso?
No.
Oh, bro, dude, it's fucking awesome. Someone with a good stunt man, the amount of time Jake stows it at the scene.
No, I love it.
I love Peter. He's such
Peaky Blinders is so freaking good.
Yeah. I'm only on season
no
1.
fucking fighting. Like, you gotta love it. Tommy, what fucking guns?
Yeah, dude, it's funny, man, because my son, he can do the UK accent perfect. And I didn't never realize that one day he's playing on his Oculus, and all of a sudden he just starts talking with this British accent to the T. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Yeah, so now he'll get on there and he'll be playing his Oculus or even on the PlayStation with Fortnite, right? And he'll be up there, and that's how he'll talk. And everybody will be like, are you from the UK? He's like, yeah, mate, and blood dude doing all this stuff. I'm like, dude, bro, it's awesome. I cry laughing every time he does it. It's hilarious.
Well, it's good. So he doesn't, he doesn't attract any identity thieves.
No, it's freaking hilarious.
Like some blonde kid from the UK. But what I like about the UK though is speaking of accents is like the compilation accents. We've had a lot of people from the UK on this show, like Joey. I was about to call him Joey Yorkshire. Joey Thompson, like he has his own like little accent. I love the way he talks. Forrest Dunn, I miss that guy. I gotta hit him up. He's got like the way he talks. Where exactly from the UK are you guys from again?
So I'm from Coventry, which is like the West Midlands of UK.
I'm from down south, Kent. Southern nice. Weird being up north or Midlands, but everyone speaks weird to me.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say, is there like an accent that like you guys hear in the UK that you're like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
You can understand them, but it's little words that they don't say the same as us, so it's a bit weird, but you can understand them.
So nobody talks like Guy Martin, right? Because nobody understands what Guy Martin's saying when he
Oh,
talks. Right, let's just be honest. Nobody knows what Guy's saying.
I don't think he even knows what he's saying most of the time.
I know, right? It's hilarious. So how far are you from Cadwell Park in Brands Hatch and all that?
So Cadwell Park, we're about an hour 45 away.
Oh, there you go.
And Brands Hatch is about 2 hours away.
Yeah,
I think the furthest track is probably Snetterton. Oh, no, the furthest track for me is Knockhill in Scotland, which is 5-6 hours.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
That's all right. My favorite like region of like the accents I love hearing is like the Geordie, because the Geordie I don't understand what the hell that. We both and me. I'm like, what the hell? Like it sounds almost Scottish.
Yeah.
We're from South Shields. I have ants in me pants. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's hilarious. So
I follow one of those guys.
Peter has Joey's TT bike from 2018, his ZX6R.
Yeah. So he had Joey Thompson's. Yeah.
Oh, that's
bike.
proper. Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
That's a beast. I love Joey.
You may have had that, but I was still quicker on mine, by the way.
Oh, shit. You heard that, Iceman? Jake was just quicker.
I love it. It's good.
I gave him the nickname, the Iceman. He freaking loves it. He was like,
the Iceman. It was good.
He's like, everybody in the paddock's calling me Iceman now. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
I called Colt 45 as well.
That's awesome. 0.45, the Colt 45.
If we can get that, I don't know if BSB would say something, but if we could get that like a gun thing on your name, that'd be sick. But I feel like BSB would be like, oh, that's very unprofessional, mate. Take it down.
No. I mean, you get that on your logos. Like, obviously, I've got my where is it? Snake on mine. Yeah. On Chris's shirt, there you go. The snake on mine. I mean, you could always put a gun on it.
I just have like a second logo with a gun.
Yeah.
Or not even a logo. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yo,
Look
I
at
wore
that
the
beauty
shirt.
of a shirt right there.
Yeah.
I wore that shirt to a party, and like, people like, yo, where you get that shirt? I don't know. I'm like, this is our shirt, man, but you can get it on clothingkings.uk.
Yeah,
that's it. You sure can.
Oh, we can change the logo for next year. Oh, we need to give Zach a nickname, yo.
Yep. So listen, everybody always asks me still to this day if I know what the nicknames are going to be, and I never know because I like to keep it a surprise. So yeah, Zach, Jules gives everybody a nickname. That's how actually Jules. Who gave me mine? Andy actually gave me mine.
Yeah, the show, but like he made it, like he did it by accident. Like he was like, because Chris is like the show, and I was like, the show, Chris the show Simcoe. Oh shit! So that's how that came about. And then like he didn't even know that he created that name. Yeah. And then like Cool Jules, I made something like a long time ago because it was like something that rhymed. I was like, all right, it rhymes, it's short, I'll run with it. But a lot of people are calling me Northeast Jules because of my Facebook page. My name is not Northeast. I did that so that nobody that I don't want see me sees me.
Yeah.
So like my teachers, my family, so nobody can find me.
So Peter, what's the logo going to be for next year? Jake, do you know?
Oh, a Colt 45.
Well, I mean, we can change it to whatever. I think my logo might be due an upgrade anyway. If I had the same one since, I don't know, it's been since 2021 now, but it's still in the same colours as my old team.
Yeah.
I was wanting to change it this year, possibly anyway. So I don't know.
Well, cool. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. And Zach, did you have a personal logo you run to?
Or a nickname? Anybody ever give me a nickname?
Zach, it's back on the camera. There's Zach 35. We have it on everything. There's stickers on the trailer and all the clothing. We have it all everywhere. I'm pretty sure my sister actually done it.
Nice.
She's into her art and digital art and whatnot. She has a drawing tablet and she whipped it up for me. Yeah, so she's our main logo designer when we need her.
That's awesome. That's so. Rick Glover, he actually asked you guys a couple questions. He's the one that made our new Pin to Gas logo for us earlier this year. He actually he hit me up, was like, "Who made your logo?" I was like, It was there before I even joined Pin to Gas. It was already there, but honestly, man, I didn't really like it.
Yeah, no,
and I didn't, and I told him that, and he's like, "Well, I can create you a new one," and I was like, "Proper," and yeah, this is it. And I was like, "This is awesome." So
it was really good, man. Like,
Chloe Jones, what is up?
Oh, Snap City,
yes, dude. So listen, we had Chloe Jones on, dude. She is proper mega. It's something that I want to do too. That we'll talk about this after we get off. But when I have her back on, I want to get her and Jake on together at the same time
and start some controversy.
Yeah, me and her's already talked about it. Beef. Yeah, it's going to be proper for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, me and Chloe are good friends.
Yeah, Chloe's awesome.
That's great. I mean, like I said, the synergy is great between everybody here, and it's always a good time. But, gentlemen, we hit the hour 15, hour 16 mark. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I mean, we had Jake here twice. I mean, you're always welcome back. Zach, you're always welcome to come back, man. It's been a great time. Zach, we gotta find you a nickname, Brody.
Yeah.
Like we gotta I gotta. I'm dead.
Friends.
I mean, I don't think Haley Deegan would be so happy about that.
If she found out, yeah, right now, that's hilarious.
Haley Deegan gonna be pissed.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, man. So listen, Zach, Jake, tell everybody how they can get in touch with you on social media, your club, your guys' club, and all that good stuff.
But that's too easy though.
Zach,
That's
too easy.
I mean, you can always contact the page for the whole team if you'd like. RD Racing on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, that's about it, pretty much. Got my personal page, Jake Marsh 45 on Instagram, and then just personal page on Facebook, Jake Marsh. What is that?
And Club 45. Don't forget Club 45.
45. If you want to join that, just send me a DM message on anything, and I can send you the details.
Yeah. My side is my dad does all of the Instagram, all of everything. So at the end, my personal Instagram is Zach_Weston_35, but any messages really goes to NW Racing, or NW_Racing, which is my racing account. My dad runs. Everything's on there, all the details with what we do each year, each round, everything. To get in Club 35 again, just message my dad because he does all of it. He sorts all of it out.
Yes, exactly. Merch to raise money for the club. For real. You said your dad runs everything? All right. So, ladies, if you're out there trying to DM my man Zach, you better make sure you get dad's approval. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
my
so
God, I saw you at the track. I thought
yeah,
you was
right.
looking.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's more of an American girl. Whoops.
Whatever, it works. It works. Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to just say, man, you know what an honor it is to have Jake back on, mate, dude. It's what you do for putting pin to gas. You and Peter, man, you guys made my year for sure, and Jules. It's been what an honor. It really is. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to Zach. It was an honor to have you on. Looking forward to having you back on again. Which we'll talk about this once this ends. But I just want to give a shout out to my man Martin from the Clothing Kings. Best man in the business. You guys can get in touch with Martin. It is the Clothing Kings .co.uk. Also want to give a big shout out to Jane. And everybody at Gary from California Superbike School UK. If anybody's interested in getting out there in the UK and learning to proper way to ride a motorcycle, and at the end of the day have the most fun you can, California Superbikes. What up, Pete? California Superbikes California Superbike School UK.co.uk. Sorry, I just totally messed that all up. You guys get in touch with Jane, and they will set you up. Big shout out to everybody that watches the podcast. Thank you guys so much. I love everybody for all the love and support. Yeah, go back, like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what time it is. And yeah, I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Hell yeah. So with that being said, Joe, follow us on OnlyFans. Nah, man, just tune into the next episode, guys. We have a lot of big plans coming in 2024. Me and Chris are going to start sorting something out. We're thinking about creative ways to amp up the production value and all that stuff. So we're open to all these ideas. I mean, we go live because we are we listen to everybody, so like we enjoy everyone's input, and we really take it to heart. So definitely, you know, send us some feedback, let us know what we can do to be better, and you know, we'll do that, because 2024 is going to be a banger one way or another. That's the year of Kobe Bryant, so I gotta go ham. You know,
This is the year of Kobe Bryant. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
It
Kobe
is.
Bryant.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Because this year for me, 2023 was Jordan year, and Jordan year was kind of bad for me. So let's make it better for Kobe year. How about that? Let's do it
man, dude. Hey, 2023 was proper mega for me, man.
That was great for you.
Yeah, it was proper mega for me. Yeah, dude. I wish I would have ran into Jake and Peter out there at Cadwell.
Yeah, we was there.
I know. That's all right, because you know what? When I come back, we're gonna hang out and spend a lot of time together, and I can't wait.
Oh, my dad said he was actually stood next to you at the mountain.
He should have said something.
No.
We go ahead and grab some drink. Wait, oh, I don't know. How old are you, Zach? Oh,
that's all right.
Jake, how old are you?
We have Kool-Aid for him. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm 19. Just turned 19.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Pete, we're gonna go ahead and get drinks.
But isn't the drinking age out there 18 in the UK? Yeah,
age is 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
it's out here. It's 21.
Jake, we out there, man. We out there. And then Zach, you're just gonna have to watch.
That's hilarious.
Just don't tell anybody. Don't tell your mom.
Yeah, we'll keep that on. Yeah, shh.
But all right, gentlemen. So listen, I got to be out of here. I don't know if Chris is gonna stay, but
yeah, I'm gonna stay.
I gotta go to work. So anyway, I'll catch you guys at the next episode. Peace out, yo.
See you, Jules. Yeah, man. Yeah. So listen, yeah. On that note, we'll go ahead and end the podcast again. Thank you guys to everybody. And I say this a million times, but do me a big favor too. Club 45, my mate Jake Marsh. Everybody hit him up. Please donate. Get a hat. Get a T-shirt. And my man Zach right here. Yes, Zack Weston. Everybody hit him up. What is your race number again, Zach?
35.
35, Club 35. Sorry, I should have. I got it written down. I should have just went like this, but I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, appreciate you. Love all of you guys. Until next time, I'm Chris Show Simcoe. My man, Jake Marks, Zack Weston. See you guys.